Hey y'all, welcome to Mandie's Closet. Today I am going to do my January's favorites and fails. So let's get started. First thing I am absolutely loving, like I can't believe I've tried all these high-end foundations, and this one that I got, I have gone to it every single day. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It has a matte finish, and everybody, I've heard a lot of people say that, oh, if you're over 40 you should do more, you shouldn't do matte. Why? I mean, my skin, I moisturize it plenty. I hope it doesn't look dry and cracked. I mean, if it does, tell me, but you probably can't tell too much. But other than the gray hair, which I'm getting colored next Saturday, I've bought some new foundation and I don't even want to use it because every single day I've been wearing this. I love it. This one that I picked out, I'm in color 105, natural beige, and I like it because it has that yellow undertone. I don't know if all of them do, but this one absolutely does. And I'm telling you, it stays all day. The only downfall I have with this is that when I get home, I don't touch up during the day. I don't blot. I don't do anything. So nothing's smearing. But when I come home, if I'm filming at night, then I will blot it, and it does get smeary. But it had been on like 12 hours. And it says it's a 24-hour, but y'all, don't believe anything is 24 hours. Anyway, this stuff, amazeballs. Amazing. Amazing. And in conjunction with it, I've been using the Infallible Pro Matte 16-hour powder, and it comes with a little sponge and a mirror, but here's the little sponge, which I haven't even used, and it's pretty good. There's not as many colors of this as there is in this, but I put this on very last, and I love it. I love the yellow undertone, and that's great for my skin tone. So amazing. I won't stop using it. I'm just gonna keep refilling that one and not buy foundation for a while because I love it. Lipsticks that I've been loving, I'm on a Kat Von D kick, but two of them that I have from her, Archangel and Love. The packaging is really cute. Out of all the mattes I've tried, they're a little studded. These are matte, and they're, out of all the mattes I've tried, they're a little drying. So that's why I was excited to try this today, because it's supposed to be really good. And this is more of a demi matte. It's not a solid matte. But do you see how pretty that is? There's another one that I want that came in. It's Lolita, and they just got it back in stock online, and I'm going to put an order in. And for some reason, y'all, I am so into purple right now. Here's the Love L.U.V. It's not that moisturizing, but it lasts quite a long time. It does stain my lips a little bit, and they do dry them out. And I probably wouldn't put more than 2 coats on during the day, and that's it. So as far as matte goes, that's not bad because they're matte. So I got this one, which is a Kat Von D mascara. When it was probably Christmas time, it came with a little set, and it was like $10. And I don't know if this is a sample size or not, but it was one of the Christmas things. Well, I just started using it. First time I used it, I was like, Well, when you try something the first time, keep going back. Because what happened to me was I pulled this out, and I was like, well, that is fugly. It's got a little bulb at the top right here, and then it's very sparse in a spiral, going down spirally. It's sparse. So you see how there's gaps in there? It's not a full brush. And I started, and the only other thing I don't like is it's kind of flimsy. It's really tight getting it back in there. I have never had a mascara that is elongated my eyelashes like this. It does not put a bunch of product on, but what it puts on, it elongates. I'm not kidding. I was like, what's happening? And then I use whatever mascara I choose to use, which is my other holy grail, which is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I put that on over it. Gorgeous. So I didn't do it really great today, but because we were going to the movies. But I'm not kidding you. If you could try one thing out of everything I'm telling you, try the Kat Von D Immortal Lash, because it's amazing for extending and making your eyelashes look long. And stick with it. Stick with it because it's a great product. Okay, so here's a fail for me. This is the Le Crayon Coal from Lancome. It's this nice long black eyeliner pencil. This one's in black ebony, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I don't have a lot of kohl pencils, so yay. It totally tears my eyes up. Well, I put it in, my eyes water, they got red, so I don't know what's in this product, but it was a fail. This one right here is a fail, potentially. This is the Real Techniques. It is the eyeliner brush, and it's a silicone liner brush. And the way it held the product, it's silicone, so this is just one piece of rubber. It's not, anyway, I was so worried. I need somebody to suggest to me a good liner brush, because I don't have one, and I thought this would be good, and I'm going to keep trying it. I'm not giving up on it, but y'all give me a suggestion down below, because that would really be more brushes. Now, if you watch, you know, some of the YouTubers that I watch, I will always reference where I hear stuff from, where I learn stuff from, and one of them happens to be YoungWild&Polished. Her name is Nicole, and when she was talking about her Christmas favorite brushes, she mentioned these two. And these are both from Sigma. One is the E40. It is the tapered blending brush. The other one is the E38, the diffused crease brush. This one, bomb diggity. Nicole was like, if there's one brush that you need to have, it's this one. And she wasn't kidding. I immediately went on. I don't know why. I'm addicted. So I went on to Sigma, and I got both of these brushes right here. I feel like I could play the drums. Okay. So I got these, and it has made a world of difference. I have not used any other of my blending brushes since I got these two. This diffused crease is amazing when you want to darken that crease right here. You want to put some product. I always put a little product right here, and then I blend it into that crease. And do you see how that will, you see how full this gets? So it takes the product and it puts it where it needs to, and then your diffused keeps it right in there, and it gives you such a great crease line. So hats off, bravo Sigma. Japanese Q? I don't know. Y'all are gonna tear me up over this one. It's Japanese Q. That's what it looks like. Anyway, it's number 213. You know how everybody talks about the MAC 217? This one rocks. I've never seen the fuss over the MAC 217. I've got it. That thing is, I don't even like it. This places product right on, I mean, it keeps it right where it needs to be. Brilliant. Got it at Ulta. Another thing that I cannot stop putting my hands on this month is the Tarte palette. I'm not kidding. If you have one palette, well, both of the palettes that I got, I'm going to talk about one more. If you get any palettes this year, you better put these in your collection because it's amazing. They blend incredibly well. I'm wearing this color. This one is Super Mom. Oh, it's called Super Mom. Wanderer right here mixed with Power Playa, and then I've got some Dreamer right here. Every single one of these colors goes with each other, and that's what's great. Another palette, which, and I will link the girl down below. Oh my gosh, her name is Shay. Wow, I'm so bad about that. But she'll do the tutorials. I will never do tutorials. I am not a makeup artist, so don't ask me to do tutorials because I won't. But this one right here is called P.U.R. Again, with the matte. They're all matte. It's called Soul Mattes. And this comes, I believe, just exclusively at Ulta. It comes with its own little brush. Comes with a really good mirror right here. Oops, let me cover this one up, but the mirror's there. These are the colors. You know, what's the color of the year? Marsala. It's got that color in there. They're also a mineral. They're Pure Minerals. It's from Pure Minerals. 8 Ultimate Matte Eyeshadow. It's a great product. I mean, it gives you, I mean, if you only had 2 this year, think about it. If you only had the Minerals and then Tarte, look at the amount of colors you have. Golly, that's good. No blues, no greens, but that's why we have other palettes, right? Let's talk about Tarte some more. This one right here is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And I love it. I love it. I want to try to see if I can show you what it does. You're not getting a lot of product in it, and it's fairly expensive, but and you get about this. It's like a paste. It's not going to fall out. Please don't fall out. It's not going to fall out or anything. And it's about ½ an ounce, and I wasn't impressed by that, but you barely, literally, see how it is on my hand? Let me see if I can get a, I usually put it right here to get, you know, give some blurring, and it blurs your face. It blurs your imperfection. I swear to God. What is a fail for me? It is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed, and this is in Champagne Gold. It's not the product, it's the color. Maybe in the summertime I'm going to absolutely adore this, but right now I feel like when I do something with this, I freaking put the sun and put a big blob of yellow on me. So it's too much. And it's not creamy, and that's not what I'm trying to do, but the consistency of it stays so together that when I even put a little on my face, it just goes tink. You know, if I'm putting it here, here, here. I put it here one day and I was like, oh my gosh. I like tattooed myself. So this is a fail for me for the winter. Maybe in the summertime when I'm a little darker, and I don't know what it's going to do. We'll see. I'm not crossing my fingers. Another thing I'm using that I absolutely love, and it's by MAC. It's the Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and it is in Painterly. With these 2 palettes that I've been using, I really have been trying to figure out how do I do that white looking eye with so I can have a smoky eye during the day without having like a bunch of other color. This would be your key. So I love smoky eyes, but I work a corporate job, and so you take this, you store them upside down. That's what a MAC person told me. You always store them upside down. And all it does is create this great base. You don't need primer. You can't really see it because it's blending into my skin. And then as soon as I'm done with it, I put whatever color, like today I used Supermom, and it sticks. It allows that white to show up so much better. I bought a new one today called, which I've seen a lot of people do this, Soft Ochre. It's not ochre, but O-C-H-R-E. And that actually might be a little better for my skin because it's not opening. There it goes. So this one's more yellow, and this one is painterly and it's more pink, and this one is soft ochre. I'm saying ochre because I'm from the South and I like me some ochre. Anyway, this one's more pink, but it did just fine on my lid, and this one right here I think will work really well with some other colors. So I'm absolutely loving is LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm going to do pretty soon a concealer video because there's some stuff I want to talk about. But this right here, and I am in color Creamy Beige. I got this on Amazon. I got 2 of them for like $7. This stuff is so good. It is so good. The combination of my Infallible Pro Matte foundation and this, I feel like I'm 20 years younger. No, not really. But I do feel like I look a little better. It has a bendable brush like this, and you just paint it on, squeeze it out, paint it right here, do a good V. Done. Love it. Where else can you get this at? I'm not sure. If y'all know where else you can get it at, leave it in the comments below. And this is from MsGoldGirl. She talked about these products, and I'm going to tell you, if you have, and I'm specifically talking to the long-haired, thicker-haired girls, not because the short-haired or thinner-haired girls this won't be applicable to, but you guys don't have as much problem, in my opinion, with getting product to make your hair stand up. Well, when you have long hair like this, I do, and I can find product, put it in my hair, like what was that fathead stuff? I would put that in my hair and it would get stiff. It wouldn't even do what it needed to do. Well, this part right here is from Aveda, and it is damage control with chamomile, and it is a detangler. So I will use this every day. I've been just spraying it. I only spray it up here because then I get my comb and brush it down into the ends. Love this. The second thing, this is the volumizing one. It's called Volumizing Tonic with Aloe. Ladies, if you have long hair, if you have thick hair, if you have thin hair, I don't care, but for me, I'm long hair, so that's who I'm talking to. Put it in your hair. I swear to God, it will give you lift. It is not going to bouffant you, but it will give you lift. I have so much, I don't have it in today because I wanted a straighter look. It gives me the lift that I need. It is not a lot, but it's a lot more than I ever get with any other product. Love this. And I've had this as long as I've had this, and I'm barely using any, but I don't use it every day, just when I want my hair a little bit high. But this stuff is awesome too. Loving it. Okay, last thing, so you can turn off the video because I'm done talking, is from Coastal Scents. This is the Brush Shampoo Cleanser. I got this around, it was New Year's Day. And I ordered, if you guys have seen my other Coastal Scents videos, I ordered a bunch of their shadow pots. Well, I wanted to try a brush cleaner because I happen to only use soap with mine, which is horrible. Now I know. So I got the shampoo brush cleaner. It works like a charm. You know, our brushes that are white, this is supposed to be white. It got the last one I cleaned completely white again. That never happens with the products I've been using before. One was Sephora. It was a Sephora shampoo. This works amazing. I paid $2 and something for this. The bad part, this plastic is like so hard that it's not a squeezable bottle. I can't squeeze it good. So
this is Kobe. Say hi. Hi, Kobe. Hi. It's my new foster puppy. Hi, Kobe. He's going to be adopted. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. He's going to be adopted. arms. He's so tiny. He's so tiny. He's so tiny. Don't lick my makeup off. Don't lick my makeup off. Well, when you smell it like that, it doesn't smell good. I think I just inhaled. Lord help me, Jesus, I need it. Okay. Why is my brain not working? Lord, please help me. I need it, please.